Hello and welcome to another episode of Rovis Rants. Today we're talking about Paul Pogba and the fact that he is facing up to 4 years of being banned from international soccer for testing positive for testosterone. The French midfielder, who reportedly tested positive on August the 20th, has now been suspended by the Italian National Anti-Doping Tribunal on an initial precautionary basis and has 3 days to request a B sample. The maximum suspension is 4 years, as already stated. The initial 2-year ban, which could be doubled if it is proven that the substance was taken deliberately. Juventus has confirmed that they have suspended Pogba, and their statement reads as follows. Juventus Football Club announces that today, September 11, 2023, the footballer Paul Labile Pogba received a precautionary suspension order from the National Anti-Doping Tribunal following the results of tests carried out on August 20th, 2023. The club reserves the right to consider the next procedural steps. The most recent similar case in Series A saw Atlanta's Jose Luis Palomino banned and then absolved after having missed 4 months when a positive test for the steroid clostebol was overturned by the B sample. Pogba rejoined Juve after running down his contract at Manchester United, but made only one start in the league last season due to numerous injury problems. In an interview with Al Jazeera, released hours before news broke of Pogba's doping test, the midfielder said, "I want to make people eat their words and prove I am not weak. People can criticize me, but I will never give up. At times when I have been alone, I have thought, I don't want to have money anymore. I don't want to play football any longer. I want to be with normal people. That way they'll love me for who I am, not for money or fame. At times it's hard. Money changes people and can destroy a family. It can create a war." Pogba has been also linked over the summer months to the Saudi Pro League club Al Ittihad. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. This summer, amidst his difficulties with Juventus, where he is one of the highest paid players. Juventus is struggling to balance the books, so they were open to the idea of letting him leave. Now, Pogba played for France, helping them win the World Cup in 2018, though injury ruled him out of Les Bleus run to the final 4 years later. Pogba's latest episode caps a turbulent few years for the Frenchman following his difficult 6-year stay at Manchester United before the shocking news that his brother, along with other friends, were extorting him. The 30-year-old was threatened by a gang of masked armed men in a Paris apartment who demanded millions for protective services. The probe was ongoing and several individuals investigated over allegations of armed extortion, kidnapping, and criminal conspiracy against Pogba. Pogba's brother, Matthias, spent 3 months in prison between September and December of last year, while police investigated his role in the extortion attempt, while 4 others were also placed under formal investigation. Pogba opened up on the episode this week, revealing how it made him contemplate retirement, in addition to causing war in his family and ruining his physical and mental health. Money changes people. It can break up a family. It can create a war. I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous, horrifying what he had to go through with his brother and friends who supposedly wanted to protect him. I mean, I can only imagine what it must have felt like for him to understand that his brother Matthias would be involved in such an act. He says that he's innocent of the fact that he did not take testosterone. Was this an error on his blood tests? We'll have to wait and see. So subscribe to Rovas Rants, hit the like button, and I'll keep you up to date on this and more sports news.